Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you guys can see me. I don't know. It's been raining. The sun's coming back out. Rained again. So everything is steamy. That's why my hair looks like it's been through the grinder. I got this sweet woman here. My mom and dad are in from Florida. They have been in for about 5 days now, and later today I have to go pick my sister up because they are moving from Washington here, and they will be at the airport today, and I gotta go get them. So we're letting the kids get some outside time right now because it is supposed to rain like for the next week. We're letting them go ahead and get some outside time in. Oh, you okay? I know it, that old water hose. Here, baby, right here. He has to go to the side-by-side. Does Daddy got to get it fixed?
So you can go for a ride.
So I guess you guys seen the Bigfoot Chronicles are back up. This is, Sean's got to get it fixed because that's how he gets deep in the mountains. He had to take the truck the other day and walk a really good long ways. It's easier when he can take the side-by-side and get up there. He doesn't have to walk as far to find a good spot.
Say hi. Sissy.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, I need to see your driver's license. Say beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. What you got? What is that? Is that a leaf? Ugh, you probably shouldn't eat it. What are you doing? You gonna cut the grass? Oh, you're not. You guys, this child loves it when Sean cuts the grass. And when he gets done, he'll put Colton on there and put it on low and just cruise him around. But I got a feeling one of these days, Colton will be cutting the grass over. He's obsessed with this. What are you working on? Yeah, slide. You want to go slide? Okay. Oh, be careful. That's an old broke pipe. Yes, yuck. You got to be really careful. There is no hope for your clothes back here, are they? None. I have the hardest time trying to keep any of their clothes good. It stays really damp and wet. The ground back here, where the kids' play stuff is, it hardly ever completely dries up. I guess the runoff is just the way the runoff is. It sits in the yard, so it's a battle keeping their clothes clean. Got a stick? Stick. Good job. What do you love to do on the swing? You want to go? You want to go fast? You don't want to go fast? Oh, what do you want? All right. Okay, you ready?
Black or white, they are precious in His sight.
Are you singing, Sissy?
Children of the world.
Are you singing, sis? That was so cute. Abu. Abu. Hey, boo. You still got gravy biscuits on your face. What you're saying? Yes, baby.
You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you.
Moments that I will cherish forever. It's a good job, Granny. You guys, our yard. Okay, Molly. Are you tripping? Attacking everybody? Our yard up here is absolutely, look at this. It's side, I mean everywhere. Holes just everywhere. We're not 100% sure what it is. If it's crawdads, if it's moles, but I mean, this yard up here, look, here's another one. I mean, they are everywhere. You know, we've got the creek right here. I'm not sure if it's crawdads or moles, but I know we got to figure the problem out because our yard, look, there's another one, is becoming nothing but holes up here. Everywhere you step, you're like krilling your ankles. Look at that. These are huge. And it worries me about snakes too. Okay, Molly cat. Molly. Ah. Ah. You know what's crazy, you guys, is the wintertime, this creek absolutely never stops running. Even though it's been raining, it's close to, I mean, it is flowing a little bit, but it's close to being dried up.
We are getting one good thunderstorm right now. That was a good one. Whoa. Oh, that was a big one.
We are on the move, you guys. Finally.
How'd I end up with you?
He wouldn't let me drive myself because it has absolutely been storming. Thunderstorms, pouring rain. I mean, hard.
And there's a lot of wackadoos out there.
Yeah. We've had a lot of, not in our hometown, but the towns over from us and stuff. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on, so.
And not to mention, I know we're living in the upside down because Arby's has a hamburger.
We are out Arby's getting food to hit the road with. Cause Mom and Dad have the kids, Granny and Paul got the kids at the house. I guess they'll fix them something later. Colton was still sleeping when we left, but I'm starving, and once we hit the road, we ain't stopping, which it looks like we're gonna have to get gas. I thought you already got gas.
You said you was gonna take your mom's car this morning.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna take my mom's car because hers, believe it or not, I know it looks weird without the car seats back there, but I left them with them in case they had an emergency and needed the car seats. And I have to get my sister and Jimmy and James in the back of here. So, and 5 luggage suitcases and 2 backpacks. But anywho, tell them we want a small cream soda too. Or orange cream milkshake. Yeah, I'm gonna try one of them. But yeah, anyways, we're at Arby's. As you can tell, getting some grub. That right there is what I'm trying. Y'all probably cannot even see that.
I'm still mind blown that they got a hamburger.
Yeah, they've never had hamburgers. They do now.
That much, or?
We don't get out much at all. Sean works on everything all the time, and I always have the kids, so we don't get out much.
Can I have one of the medium orange cream shakes to it?
Yes, sir.
Their orange cream soda. I keep saying orange cream soda. Their orange cream milkshake is so good. It's so good. I ain't had one in years. Yeah. Definitely been missing that. Okay. We have been 15 minutes trying to get gas. Apparently something is wrong with the pump, so they had to move us. Sean's been in and out of the gas station like 10 times. He's over it. But anyways, wanted to show y'all. I got the chicken bacon Swiss. Looks okay. Regular fries. Sean always gets curly. Of course, he gets cheese sticks. Now here's the burger. Arby's has never had a burger, so there you go. That is what it looks like. I'll have Sean let you know how it tastes. Okay, where do I even start? So, the gas station we were at, Exxon. Sean paid for $40 gas on pump 8. It wouldn't work. He went back in 2 or 3 times, wouldn't work. So they moved us over to pump 7. Pump 7 wouldn't work either. So I go inside, I'm like, hey, just give us a refund and we'll go get gas somewhere else. And she's like, oh, we can't give you a refund until midnight tonight. And I'm like, I need a refund. She said, well, we can't do it until midnight tonight. Apparently something with the breakers happened on the pump. And yeah, so I have a receipt. She's gonna try to refund it when they get the breakers fixed. I gave her our phone number so she could text us a picture of the refund. We're at another gas station. No luck. No luck. The pump is not working yet. He's going inside to see if we can get this one working. It's been a weird day, you guys. Absolutely weird day. Lordy mercy. Let's see how this goes. Do we have success yet? Let's see. We might get gas. Looks like we got gas. I'm just not real comfortable with the fact that I have to leave without my refund. And then I'm going to be at home in the bed at midnight tonight. You know, I got kids. Not going to be out at the gas station. So we'll just have to try to resolve this tomorrow. They said it had happened to somebody the day before too. You would think a company as big as Exxon could give a refund.
I just ripped the door handle off the car again.
Did you really? Sean spilt my milkshake all in his lap, all over himself. He was getting so aggravated. That's what he usually does. And then he's like, you go in, you deal with it. So when he grabbed my milkshake, he sat it here on beside the gear shift and it dumped over in his lap.
It wouldn't have been very pleasant if I went and dealt with it. You had to deal with it.
Well, I told him we still ain't got a refund, that we're told we had to wait till midnight on a $40 gas refund. It's a little weird, isn't it?
This country's in the shape where they'll just keep employees as long as their bodies are in the room.
She didn't know what to do. She said there was like 500 breakers back there, and I'm sure there was. It's a big gas station with a restaurant attached to it, and she's like, I don't know which one to flip. Good way to get going here. But at least we're getting gas. At least we are managing to get gas right now. Y'all already know what I'm drinking.
You were freezing me out.
Can we talk about what? Don't turn it off. Just turn the
Just turned it down.
temperature up.
Out missing.
Y'all might see us back here. You might not. We might tear each other.
The second gas station we stopped at, I put my card in, it wouldn't read, it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not doing this again.
I was like, you can't make this up.
Are we done and settled yet?
I don't know about settled.
Phew.
I'm still pretty annoyed.
Food was ice cold. We got probably should have tried to get gas before we got our food, because we ate half of our food and that's it, because it got ice cold.
Well, let's talk about Arby's doesn't need to dabble in the burger realm.
You didn't like the burger?
It was not great.
It looked okay.
It was sweet.
Yeah.
Everything about it was sweet. Like,
Sweet?
sweet. It was like they had the sweet pickles on it.
All right, let's go pick my sister up. She made it. We made it. She's home.
Don't get too close. Because I can't see.
She's been on airplane since what time this morning?
5:39.
5:39 this morning. So it's 9 o'clock at night now. Everybody's, but she made it.
Done.
Look how beautiful, you guys. Final stop. I got to show y'all this though. Jimmy had to, in order to move his truck, or for them to haul the truck, they had to change the tires on it. Look at this. It's so funny. Got this big old truck. Now look. Doo doo doo. So happy my sister is home. Can't really explain it. It's just me and her. We're the only two siblings. It's always just been me and her. James, are you glad to be home?
My legs hurt.
His legs are hurting. Everybody's legs is hurting, and brain.
My butt's hurt.
But let's get them in their car and let's head home and see the babies.
It's one of those moments when I'm glad the trip is over and I'm back home. Are you glad to be home, sweetie pie?
Yes, I am.
Now it's time to go see the Bubba and see what kind of reaction he has. Colton was asleep when we left. Hey, Froggy, Froggy. What are you doing awake still? What are you doing, bud? Juicy man. Hi.
Hey, where's my squeezer?
Juicy. What are you doing? Glad to see Daddy and Mama home. Can I ask you something? Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? You got elephant? Hi, puppies. Y'all come to say hi to. Y'all coming to say hi to.
You guys will just have to bear with me. It is so humid. We had such bad storms yesterday, and all the windows are covered in water. It's steam everywhere. But I wanted to show you all. Our creek literally got rearranged last night. No joke. Like this was never there. That is way wider. You can see where it knocked all those weeds down. Colton's balls and stuff are way down there. I mean, it was crazy storm. Some of the worst storms we've had this year last night. But you can see how high the creek got, and it completely looks different. It's weird. Mom and Dad took the kids out to get them an ice cream and just go ride around. They wanted to. My dad's mom, they got her a headstone. She didn't have one. She's been passed away quite a few years, but they wanted to get her a headstone. My aunt had her moved up to the graveyard, her sister and my dad and mom got her the headstone. So, but they've been waiting on it for like 8 months, so they wanted to just drive up there, make sure that was there, and drive around, take the kids for a ride, go get them some ice cream. So me and Sean has been doing some cleaning and trying to pick up some things. We are the last house in the holler. Main road is up here, and people throw garbage over the hill back there, and it washes down. So Sean has been cleaning some of that up, etching out some places where overflow is going to happen into our yard. But you guys remember the little spot that he had dug out for the kids. It was only about a foot deep, just enough for them to play, sit down in the water if they wanted to in the creek. Like, yeah, this is all different. Now there's a huge puddle there. That was never there. That was always flat and flowing. But it is so sweltering hot. Wow, it really widened this out a lot. My gosh. You can tell the water was all the way over there. It washed that edge out. You guys, look, there's the hammock. That was their swimming hole, and it's complete. God. See, that's what I'm talking about. We don't even drink Mountain Dew, and somehow washed down into our part because people throw stuff over the hill. But yeah, this is completely new. It actually kind of looks cool. It's flatter and wider, so maybe the kids will have a good time there. But yeah, their little swimming hole was right here, and it's gone because you guys probably remember, I hope you do, I know we've showed it a bunch, but the hammock was there and their swimming hole was there, and it had a little climb down onto those bricks. Yeah, it's gone. Water is very powerful. Mother Nature is no joke. Sean's mom's basement totally flooded last night. I don't know how to explain it. Her basement, it's a basement, but they still used it. You know, they had file cabinets down there. It has a bathroom down there, washer dryer down there, but it got completely like 3-4 foot of water last night. Water in your house, that's never a good thing. Hopefully it didn't destroy too much, but everything else looks good besides our creek got completely rearranged, so that's okay. I ain't mad about it, but we do got to keep an eye on it because down here by the house, the creek is only like 14 foot from the house. And our house is up, it looks like it's up about 2 foot, but there's nothing else. The main road's up there. Everything from it drains down in and runs down to this creek. And there's a etched out creek there that runs down from that holler up there, and it also comes down in. So we get all of that that water just, and everything running off the mountains too. So we do have to really keep an eye on it. When we signed the papers for this house, we got, we have homeowners insurance. We got the fire, but he said, I don't really think you're in a flooding zone, so I don't think you need the flooders insurance. But I'm thinking after this, like, look. Yeah, thinking after this, I might add it just in case. It may never happen, but you don't never know. And I'd rather be a little safe than sorry. Because in these mountains, in the summertime, it can be like living in the rainforest. It pours for days and days and days and days, and you'll just have puddles of setting water everywhere. The whole creek is rearranged. Their little swimming hole is nothing. It's actually kind of, it would be easier for them to get down in there now, but it's totally gone.
Shovel the road out.
Yeah, it was. I told him your mom's basement got flooded. She posted, we didn't even know because we went to pick my sister up. She posted the video on Facebook, and Sean seen it, and he's like, oh my God, mom's basement is flooded out. Pure muddy brown water too. But she had put the video on Facebook. When I seen it, I was like, holy crap.
I'm gonna have to work on this creek.
But while we were gone, Mom and Dad said that's the worst storm. He said that was a bad storm. All the kids' balls were, I don't know where they were. I can see them. They're way down through there.
They was up there.
Yeah, they were all the way up there. I know this wasn't the most exciting vlog. Got family in. Had so much going on. Yesterday was one of them 9 a.m. to, what time, 10:30 p.m. days.
Oh, well, I was up at 8:30.
You've been getting going at 9. He's so Pacific, as he says.
Y'all, I've got so much stuff coming for these Bigfoot Chronicles. I literally got a vest coming that I'm going to be able to put a camera right on my face, then have them on my back. I'm breaking the big camera out for B-roll. This is going to be something excellent.
Sean has spent so much money in the last couple of years, you guys, in equipment. I mean, a lot. He has invested, but the point of that being is he wants stuff to almost be like movie production. He just wants to have good quality for you guys, and he's still figuring things out and how to do things and work things, and it's going to be a good investment for the future. Yes, we have to spend the money and buy it now because we've only been in business 2 years. So of course your first couple of years we started with nothing. We had nothing.
A $50 pawn shop camera and a $70 flea market computer.
So one of these days we'll come out and our investments will turn around for us. But right now, you know, it's investments because how else do you grow? You have to invest in yourself, and you have to invest in your business.
My thing is, I'd like to do video for other people too one day.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody needs a commercial shot or a music video or just, you know, a wedding, a family reunion, like I'd like to be able to do that because at the end of the day, I like doing video. Like that's what I enjoy to do in life. And with this equipment, even if, you know, social media goes up and people still want videos done. So I have the equipment and the ability to do this for them. I have the skill set that I've learned myself. Like no one's taught me anything. It was just me sitting down watching tutorials and just figuring out, okay, this does this does this, and just trying to remember it all.
It's a lot. Investing these last 2 years, not even really the first year because we didn't really have, like, that was mainly the website. Those machines, well, how many machines has went down on us? 2? We've had 3 t-shirt printer machines. Them direct-to-garments are, well, they're good quality, so you want to get them, but they're very hard to maintain. And then after the pandemic, you couldn't find parts, you couldn't find heads, and then the company that made them shut down, and it was just... had to get another one because you can't fix the one broke down anymore, so we invested.
That's the thing, like the machines, like we started out basically something that wasn't great, and then we continued to invest and got one that was a little better, but it run its paces. It was an old used machine, and then even the one we got now is used, but it's a really good machine. That's the thing, we've just constantly been investing in our future, in our children's future, because at the end of the day, this is all for them, so they have a house that we can leave to them, that they have a future, possibly a business that we can hand down a skill set and say, here, if all else fails, you can do this and get by. And that's what it's all about, just building a future for them. And that's why I invest. It's for the babies. Saturday, I'm filming a new Bigfoot video.
Yeah. We know y'all, a lot of you guys like the Bigfoot videos. He's going to pop one in on you from now on. And I think that's great. It's entertaining.
Well, that's going to be my Saturday release, just to walk through the hills for a few hours and just... Yeah. And I'd like you to go with me, too. We get Mom up here, watch the kids, and me and you get on the side-by-side.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to go in this heat today, though. It's like trying to breathe through a wet rag. It's so...
The dogs.
Yeah, my poor dogs are like, I think I'm going to take them in. It is just hot.
Well, we're having a heat advisory today.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 100. Feel like it's 110, and it does.
It's going to be 100.
Don't you hate that when it pours the rain and then the sun comes out and it's just like a steam fest? Hope everybody is doing well. You guys, it's hard enough in this world these days. Y'all stay positive. Try your best. That's all we can all do, right? Help each other smile a little bit. Be kind. Like I said, times are hard. Be good to each other. Be good to people. Don't be so quick to judge. Have a little mercy, a little grace. We all need to do that. I think that's something humanity could learn, is just have a little mercy and grace these days. We'll see you on the next one. Stay positive.
Stay country.
And stay true to your roots. Bye, guys.